welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Played over. Danger still on. So Bosloy. Sven Botman. Lovely tempo here. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Mitoma. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. Textbook example of how to cut it out. So Bosloy, well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? And there's the feed into the box. So Bosloy. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Morten Hjulman. Oh, that's a clever ball. And now with De Kuiper. Mitoma. So Bosloy. Morten Hjulman. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
One 1-0 then. Good looking run. Harry Wilson. Smith Rowe. Morata. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Jorge Cuenca. Now with Morata. Beautiful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. And a good-looking pass. And that is offside. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And with that, the first half. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Schulman. Darwin Nunez. Szoboszlai released it nicely. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. It's not a bad ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Nunez. Could be a chance. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Wilson. So a half an hour remaining. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Now a decent position. Oh, to trim back the lead. Terrific piece of anticipation. And teammates around him. Sasha Lukic. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining. Match for sure.
Trying to tee it up. And the cross smuggled away. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Szoboszlai. Nunez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Szoboszlai. Dangerous ball. Oh, superb reflexes! Playing it in. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Berge. Chance to play it in. And played to the front post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Szoboszlai. That's a good-looking ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be troublesome. And fired against the crossbar. Up a disappointing dead end. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Interesting pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And there goes the final whistle. We can call...
We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to... Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Bournemouth.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Played into the box. Taken without any trouble. Another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played...
Oh, they must score! And the game will stop. Offside. box it goes. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
That's not a bad-looking ball. It's a long way out! Saved and held on to as well. Adrien Truffert. Get the crossing. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. Opportunity now. Oh, heroic tackle. Ivan Nielsen. Cook. Patient build-up, looking to bash in a chance. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Getting closer. To take the lead. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
This is a promising-looking attack. Played in with that. And the shot thwarted. And it must be. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Kluivert. This could get interesting. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could be something developing here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. O'Reilly. Chance here. Top of the team there. Justin Kluivert. Adrien Truffert. Ivan Nielsen. And that brings to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. Won back nicely in a good area. The effort shut out. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Van Hecker. Good patient build-up. Genuine chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish. Amin Adli.
Justin Kluivert. Big chance. They shall not pass.
What an important block that is. He's got his timing spot on.
They're holding firm. And the manager...
That's really opening up for them here.
And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is... spot on. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Truffet. Adley. Kluivert. Just a little untidy. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way.
Oh, looks like there's an opening.
And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Back with De Gea. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Bournemouth face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. There they go, the attack is on. Now, can this be attacked? And away from danger it goes. Into the last 20 minutes. Justin Kluivert. O'Reilly. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. How to go a long way with this. He always had that cover. Ball comes in. 10 minutes of play remain. Igor. Kuhlman. O'Reilly. Well, that's not going to cut it. Looking to cut in now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They're making a change here. That's a good pass. What a chance. And that has been adjudged to be offside. O'Reilly. Teeing up the chance now. Surely now. Still danger here. And the full-time whistle.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Southampton.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener with 7 minutes play.
Many thanks, Alex. The keeper didn't have too much time. Wood. Manning has it. Flynn Downs. Well, potential danger.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Well, let's see about the cross. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Nunez. Mitoma. Looking for a teammate. Well, no-nonsense clearance. And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Giving it a go. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mitoma. the game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Sending it in. Shaping to shoot. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Flynn Downs. Archer. The players waiting in the centre. Appear to be in two minds. And the cross goes in. Botman. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Selhurst Park, but who has scored it? Alex is going to tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And an opening! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. In Capier. So, Bosloy. Ferdi Kadioglu. Schulman. Nunez. Moving the ball well here. So Bosloy. Kaoru Mitoma. So Bosloy. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Darwin Nunez, and a tidy challenge. Ryan Manning. Nathan Wood. Oh, that's a clever ball. And options in the centre. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Taken short. Very quick thinking there. Now, just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Barcelona.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ryan Manning. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Fulham were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Cutting it out. Mitoma. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, a win here would give the manager all the bragging rights he needs, wouldn't it?
Always likely to be given as a foul. Finn Azaz. Downs. Nice looking pass. Maxime de Kuiper. And he's in. Two-goal lead now.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
It's a third goal for Fulham. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
And the keeper getting right behind it. Corner again. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 3-1. Crossing possibilities. Promising position, this. Wiefer. Darwin. Now what can they do from here? And there goes the final whistle. We can call this a seagull. mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Barcelona.
Well, it's been a good start to the competition for the hosts. 3 points on the board already, and that'll give them confidence coming into today. If they play like they did last time out, they should be fine.
Can they do it? Super stop. Oh, it just had to be a goal.
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in.
A chance perhaps. People making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Really getting stuck in. Well, after months of speculation, we finally get to see Cucurella in his new colours. A massive talent, but what can we expect to see from him today?
Well, he's going to be expected to defend those wide areas, but then also get forward and support the attacks, create chances. He's certainly got good fitness levels to be able to do that. I'm sure we'll see that today.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah,
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Tackle taken away. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Can he put them in front? Oh, terrific save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Gets his glove on it. Maxime de Kuiper. Okay, I think we ought to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Atletico match, I believe.
it's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. There's the shot. Wow, what a stop that was. Who's going to get on the end of it? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, you can see this delivery from the corner is spot on, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Lamine Yamal. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Maxime de Kuiper. Kaoru Mitoma. Morten Hjulmand. And played in. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Lamine Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Kadioglu. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Dangerous ball. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And there is... And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Lamine Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Could be threatening. Better play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Well, this is the home of live football, EA
Oh, I think he might be in.
Terrific piece of anticipation. Yamal. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now, because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back in this now with 54 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Incapié. Szoboszlai. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, that's asking for a caution. And danger averted. Well read. And covering tremendous ground here. Fancies it. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Real Sporting de Gijón.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, superb skill. Szoboszlai. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decent-looking ball. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty.
Just needs to stay calm.
the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Three goals without reply. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Araujo. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Danny Olmo. And a clever piece of defending. Five minutes left. Oh, big chance! And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Lamine Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. And they will make the change now. Mitoma. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Decent position. And there it is, the final whistle. Reasons to be cheerful for fans of the Seagulls around the world. What did you make of it?
Yeah, another...
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Ipswich Town facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really...
Oh, big moment! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Castagne. Humphreys. Well, beaten easily here. Fine cross into the middle. Can he put it away here? Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Intercepted effortlessly. Mitchell Bakker. Nicely constructed. O'Shea. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Maxime de Kuiper. Morten Hjulman. Darwin Nunez. Kaoru Mitoma. And on to de Kuiper. Can they add to their lead? De Kuiper. Maxime de Kuiper. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Takes up the shot. Oh, difficult save to make. Corner kick played in. Clark. Mitchell Bakker. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Oh, nice ball over the top. A good-looking ball. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. An alert intervention. Azor Matusiwa. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Dara O'Shea. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, not easy for the keeper, with a forest of players around him. So Bosloy. Darwin Nunez. Excellent vision. Oh, could be a chance. Huge block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Azor Matusiwa. Nicely cut out. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And possibilities here. And there it is. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Morten Hjulman. Incapié. Hjulman. Good tackle. Thoughtful play. And wonderful defending there.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Kaoru Mitoma. Well, this could really help the cause. Now opening things up. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Brilliant pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Bournemouth. Chance to do damage. And it's played into the centre. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Matusiwa. Azor Matusiwa. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Crystal Palace. And the counter-attack looks on. Possibilities inside the box. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, it's been difficult for Brighton to get too much of the ball so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Oh, great vision. Blocking it. I think the threat has been averted. Possibilities for them to counter. Teammates in the middle. And the post denied him. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit. The plate.
So back underway following the equaliser. Kadioglu. Soboslai. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Nunez. Well, that one has promise. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Clark. Humphreys. Azor Matusiwa. Timothy Castagne. Humphreys. Maybe dangerous here. How about the cross? That's a good-looking pass. Still seeking space. He can't hold on to it. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, not the outcome fans of Brighton and Hove Albion had in mind this, a defeat. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest.
Genuine anticipation in the air for this interim manager. Today could represent a career turning point, but he'll need to... Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Brighton.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of...
Chance here. There it is! And just the ideal start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he has options available. Through the middle. Oh, fancy footwork. He could pick out a teammate. Right, a good moment, I think, to get an update from Alex, because there's been a goal at Anfield.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 9 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Has a go, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gerard Moreno. Gianluca Scamacca. Chance to cross. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Really good interception. Can he do it? Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Real chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, that's brilliant play. Can they do it? Has got to score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. De Kuiper. Favouring possession football. Morten Hjulman. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
Fancies it. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can he pick out? Has to clear his lines. And the keeper is there to cover up. And support available. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Hjulman. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Forest did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, danger here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Scamacca. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Alex, thank you very much. Doucouré. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Morten Hjulman. That's a good-looking ball. The referee's whistle. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? So Bosloy. Threads it nicely. Could be in here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Played over. Well, that's the end of that for now. And firing it. And just too much height on the shot.
Well, as you can see from the stats, Brighton have been so creative and they fully deserve to be winning here. They've been excellent.
Sheikh Doucouré. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Escobar. And he has options available. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, Palace are still trailing here, but this game, very much a contest. No two ways about that. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Clever defending. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. Scamacca. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott. Opportunity. And he... He's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Disappointing for Palace to give it away in that fashion. Incapié. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. De Kuiper. Well, this could really help the cause. Did he do it? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Palace a bit wasteful in possession. Could be dangerous. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. That's a good-looking pass. And he put it in. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. It needs an accurate cross. And denied them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Promising pass. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Yeremy. On the attack in the closing phase. Will it go in? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. for the cup. Quite simply, you had better be. A cup confrontation to make your mouth water. And either the dream goes on, or you're brought back down to earth with a thud. EA TV brings it to you live. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And a league phase confrontation that should give us plenty to talk about in the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Brighton regaining possession. So Bosley. And this is how he's in here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alexander Sørloth. Milinkovic-Savic. This looks more than decent. Played into the box. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Mitoma. Well, the away fans have enjoyed this competition so far, and the players have performed above expectations, I think.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with them. They've played some tough opposition too. Really well organised, and they've got some quality going forward. They're in a good position, you've got to say.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Marseille. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. So Bosley. Dangerous ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. David Raum. Baena. And given away by Atletico. Morten Hjulmand. Piero Encahier. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Kaoru Mitoma. That's a useful cross. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Baena. Milinkovic-Savic. Committed challenge. Well, can they be creative from here? Cross could be useful. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Milinkovic-Savic. And that will do it for the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Morten Hjulman. Kadioglu. Soboslai. That's a good-looking ball. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Might work out. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It might be a chance here. An impressive run. Nahuel Molina. Well, the threat could be there. Interesting pass. Opportunity. Putting his body on the line. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Nicely played. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, disappointing clearance. Mitoma. And teammates around him. He's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
And it's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
David Raum. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Alex Baena. Milinkovic-Savic. And take it away. Must be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're back in this now with 76 minutes on the
Oh,
clock.
hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Soboslai. Wonderfully weighted pass. And danger still. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
Baena. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 87 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Greenwood. And that is going to do it for this.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Everton.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Decent chance. A vital block. It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile.
They're in here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Open invitation on the wing here. Delivered into the box. And that one is got away. Kuhlman. Here's the shot. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner kick played in. Move of real promise now. Now it needs a good ball in. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Put into the middle. And cleared behind for a corner.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Dewsbury Hall. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. It's been delivered. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Morten Hjulmand. You can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Good vision. Oh, look at this. Maybe now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Well, this is a superb run. Played it short, near post. But the keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Ferdi Kadioglu. And he'll have a go here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Kuhlman. They're in here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Then, as we get started again. Dewsbury Hall. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could get it over now. In the right position to cut out the pass. And there's the whistle. Off we go. The second half underway. Sven Botman. Darwin Nunez. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Surely now. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. 1-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Delivered towards the back stick. A superb save. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Nunez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Hall. Promising looking ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ayoru Mitoma. Oh, could that be special? It might still happen. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
To the box it goes. And the attack is over. They go now. There could be a break on. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a great block. Well won, but the ball out.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Big chance. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. We've got Carabao Cup 4th round action coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fierce. Competitive. Really looking forward to it. Well, there you have it. Brighton have been so creative. They really do look a good side today.
Oh, good opportunity. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Soboslai. Oh, that's really nice. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Everton face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Having a go for goal! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Better with every stride. Can someone attack this? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and clear.
They could be in. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Flying forward here. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Ball lost and the chance gone. A chance now for a quick transition. Mitoma. Genuine chance here. It could be on. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.